Hello guys and welcome back on my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great. As you can see, today I decided to fill up my tank on my e-bike. Just check it out, prices are quite high at the moment. Well, I decided to fully fill up my tank and get some more juice because today I'm going to Versailles, a French city of kings. So I fill up my tank for 62 euros and I got 38 liters of fuel. Prices are going higher and higher. And by the way, Versailles is a worldwide known place, probably the biggest palace that I ever built constructed, and it has a great park. I'm going there quite often, almost every Sunday, when the weather is good. Today I will be driving at least 40 kilometers, that's about 25 miles. That's a solid distance even for an e-bike. Actually, I also bought an AirTag. It's a great solution to track your bike or any other objects that might be stolen or might be lost. So I will show you how it works and what it does. It's a pretty interesting object. I'm really satisfied with my purchase. So let's go. Okay, I have to make a pit stop here and I will check if the pressure in my tires is good, because it's like super important to have enough air pressure in your tires if you are going for longer distances. And that's what I'm doing today, because if you will be riding on a low pressure, your maximum range will be reduced, and since this baby Riverside 500e eats a lot of fuel, I have to double check my tires. Well, everything seems fine. Well, I'm driving for about 15 minutes now and the weather is nice, not too hot, not too cold, just a few cars on the road, so I can feel like a king. And by the way, it's nothing special because it's Sunday and most people are just sleeping in their beds, and I like early morning time. It's super calm, no one is bothering me, and I can think about my things, I can enjoy the moment. So now I'm going higher and higher. I'm going to my secret place, one of my secret places here in Paris. I like this place because from here we will be able to see the whole city, we will be able to see the Eiffel Tower and maybe some other monuments. And it's super calm. There is like 0 people, maybe a few runners, because it's 7 a.m. like no one is here. Me personally, I prefer calm places. I don't like downtowns, I don't like crowded places. It's a Stonehenge or something? Well, we are here. Just look at that. Well, I'm gonna park my bike. Okay. Everything's fine, everything's great. So let's check the view. Wow, it looks amazing. And that's for free, you don't have to pay for that. You see, I came just from there. I like this view. You see this small car? It's like super tiny. So what I did on my e-bike since my last video, I added this mudguard, because why not? And I bought an AirTag. As I mentioned before, it's a Bluetooth tracker made by Apple. You can attach it to any object like e-bike, your keys or your backpack, and you will be able to track its position in real time. It works especially good in a city, and I will show you later. Wow, I can see the Eiffel Tower. I have a lot of memories in connection with the Eiffel Tower, and not only good memories, because my previous bike, the same model, the very same exact bike, Riverside 500e in red color, was stolen about a year ago near the Eiffel Tower. I just went for 3 seconds to see my friend and I left my bike outside. I talked to my friend and I went back literally in 30 seconds, and unfortunately my e-bike just wasn't there. It was stolen, and I made a video about bike security and different type of locks that you should avoid and different type of locks that you should buy or consider buying them as relatively safe. Because you know, if someone really wants to steal your bike, he will be able to do that. But you can try to make it harder. And now I'm going higher and higher, and I don't feel any kind of fatigue in my legs. I'm going slowly but surely, about 15 kilometers per hour. Everything seems fine and everything seems great. The electric motor is powerful enough. The only thing I would like to change in this bike, I would like to make it ride faster. As for now, I haven't found a solution to overcome the standard speed limit of 25 kilometers per hour. What I mean by that, you can go faster, but you have to add some additional effort. When you're riding in a city, it's not a problem because we are rarely going faster than 25. But when I'm going to some other locations like Versailles or just other cities, I would like to go faster. I like this cyclist. He looks motivated to reach his goal, but unfortunately I'm going faster. And yes, baby, eat my dust. Just kidding. Bye bye, my friend. See you later. Wow, this bike goes surprisingly well. Maybe that's because I checked my air tire pressure and it feels like super fast, super reactive, and my battery life is great. I lost about 10 to 15%. Some dogs here. I like dogs. Now I'm riding on so-called the Autobahn for bikes. This road goes down for about 5 kilometers and is divided in two parts, half for cars and half for bikes. You can reach crazy speed here, but I will stay calm because I'm driving with one hand and I'm filming with my other hand. So I need to stay safe. I'm going faster and faster and I'm trying to brake with my left hand, but unfortunately my front brakes are really weak and I'm still on 80% of battery life. That's not bad at all. Some runners here, some rare cars. Time flies really fast and I'm already arrived at Versailles, a French city of kings. Versailles, yes, exactly. It's a really beautiful city that is located near Paris, about 20 kilometers. And I just stopped on a red light. Let's check the battery life, 75. Usually I'm always going with a bad air pressure in my tires, but today I decided to make an exception, and as you can see the battery life is really great. I think I will have enough juice to visit other cities near Versailles. It's green light, let's go. Look at those poor people at the bus stop. I'm approaching le Château de Versailles. But I think before going to the park, I will make a quick pit stop at McDonald's. I would like to try McDonald's for the very last time because starting from tomorrow in France we will have so-called le pass sanitaire. It's a COVID passport, so all non-vaccinated people will not be able to go to restaurants like McDonald's, Burger King, or other social places. We won't be able to go on a plane. We won't be able to go to cinema and various different places. At the beginning, I was really upset because I don't like dividing people on good and bad. I don't like this apartheid stuff. But finally, I changed my mind, and I think it's a great solution because since I won't be able to go to McDonald's, I won't be eating the shitty food. Thank you, Monsieur le Président. Thank you, Emmanuel Macron. It's a great solution. I will stay healthy and I will live a long and healthy life. Thank you. I'm gonna park my bike. I already had a bad experience with my previous bike being stolen, so I'm using the solid chain. Usually I'm using two different U-type locks. They are very solid, but today I decided to use only my solid chain. I don't think it's gonna be dangerous here. It's a very safe place. So I'm penetrating McDonald's. Some nice balloons here. Let's try to order something. And I'm always buying the cheapest menu for $4.95. Menu McFirst Bœuf means McFirst beef menu, because I would like to be first in life. That's why I'm buying McFirst menu, the cheapest menu you can get. Just a quick tip for you: if you would like to stay healthy and fit, you should replace your French fries by this small salad. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna take the sauce. Let's check if my bike is still there. Yes, thanks God. If you're gonna eat at McDonald's on everyday basis, you will look like that. Just look at that. That's scary. And that's supposed to be made for kids. Maybe for American kids, I don't know. The Palace of Versailles has been listed as a World Heritage Site for 30 years and is one of the greatest achievements in French 17th century art. Louis III old hunting pavilion was transformed and extended by his son Louis XIV, Louis XIV, when he installed the court and government there in 1682. A succession of kings continued to embellish the palace up until the French Revolution. So basically the guy was killed in the middle of Paris. That's sad, but at least he enjoyed his life. Today the palace counts 2,300 rooms spread over 63,000 square meters. That's a lot. But as for me, I prefer the park, le grand parc, the big park, because there is a small park with different various trees and plants, and it's really well made, well built. But I don't like going there because there are just too much tourists. It's a very crowded place. I will give you a quick tip. If you would like to visit le Château de Versailles for free, because I think it's like 25 euros for an adult to visit various different rooms. If you want to save money, if you're under 26 years old and you have EU passport, you can just go and ask for a free ticket. Normally it's for free, so you can always save some money. And the park itself is for free, and you don't have to be vaccinated to go there. Thanks God. I just arrived to my destination, and I think it's a perfect moment to show you my Apple AirTag, an Apple's Bluetooth tracker to track your objects or your devices. In my case, I decided to use it with my e-bike because, as I already mentioned, the first bike I bought was stolen just 3 weeks after it was purchased, so I decided to invest in additional protection. First, I should mention that you should not consider AirTags as an anti-theft solution, but it's a nice complement for your standard locks. How it works: it connects automatically via Bluetooth to all Apple devices that are passing by, like for example these guys on bikes. If they have iPhones or Apple devices, the AirTag will be connected automatically to their iPhones. Your Apple AirTag sends out a secure Bluetooth signal that can be detected by nearby devices in the Find My network. These devices send the location of your Apple AirTag to iCloud, then you can go to Find My app and see it on the map. The whole process is anonymous and encrypted to protect your privacy. And it's efficient, so there is no need to worry about battery life or data usage. It has lost mode, so if my bike will be stolen, I can alert other people who will be passing by that this bike was stolen, and yeah, it's a great thing. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed to ride with me on this trip. I hope you liked Le Château de Versailles and its park. I think it's a perfect moment to eat my salad. And look, it looks exactly the same as grass in this park. I don't think it's a coincidence. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Your pleasure is my pleasure. Bye bye.